My name GLC, bitch. You can hate if you want. I'm from the Shy in the UK. I'm blatantly blunt. I'm from the south side of Chicago, and I'm out here growing and developing and spreading the ism and giving you a hug because you look good. Come here, baby. It's a beautiful girl.
Oh, love.
Damn, look what London did.
I'm not from London, I'm from Manchester. I just want to get that straight.
Oh shit, look what Manchester did. UK all day. Church, she did it.
See, that got me too. Tell me about the UK, because in your video you was wearing this UK jacket.
Yeah, because I thought it was...
So what's that about?
I thought it was fresh as hell, and I wanted to represent for the ladies over here, because y'all look so good in the UK. And I was like, man, if I wear this flag and it look fresh as hell, I think the young ladies might like me more. Did it for the women.
It's strategic from the get-go, right?
Nah, I really thought it was fresh as hell. And I've been over here a few times, and each time when I came, I was always intrigued by the women. Y'all are so beautiful and got their accents. So I was like, man, let me go and show them some love.
So tell us about love life and loyalty.
Yeah, so good. That's how I just talked to her.
Look this way, like
okay, I'll tell you. Love, Life, and Loyalty is my album. It's due out October 12th. It's going to help a player increase his wealth, but I ask you not to get it from me, get it for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Church. Got a new album coming out called Love, Life, and Loyalty. And now I want to do my new single for y'all. It's called Black and Lost Your Dollars, featuring Bun, me and Sir Mix-a-Lot. Church. Yeah, y'all got some beautiful girls over here, man. I swear to God.
Tell me about the Good Music roster.
The Good Music roster. Good Music is a company that's owned by a good friend of mine, Kanye West, and he has a lot of new guys on his roster. I was once part of his roster, but he taught me a lot, and I was able to start my own company.
Woo! Tell me about your company then.
Oh yeah, my company is called Get It Man Entertainment. I got an album coming out October 12th, Love, Life, and Loyalty, and it's distributed through EMI. I'm the first time that EMI has ever done a distribution deal with an artist with no sales history. So from rolling with Kanye and learning the game from him, I was able to apply what I learned. Excuse me, I've been drinking. And make history. Church. I didn't want to be belching in the face.
I don't want to miss it. So,
I do it like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you were actually quite instrumental in Kanye's career, and I just heard you upstairs singing at least 2 tracks. Yeah. So have you been writing for Kanye?
Nah, I ain't writing for him.
Okay,
why'd you say that? No.
Does that mean when you do tracks like, or at least you can't admit it anyway?
No, I performed on those records, on his album.
So you're just singing them all, singing them?
No, those was my verses. Okay. I rapped on Drive Slow and on Spaceship. Every day is a bar, man. You never know, homie. Got this whole homie. You better know. Drive slow, homie. My car's like a movie. My car's like a crib. I got more TV screens where I live. That's why I performed it, because that is how I came into the game. I came into the game on the Kanye's first 2 albums.
How did you work with Kanye up to this point? Yeah.
How did I work with him?
Yeah.
Well, we have been friends since we were kids, and we grew up together, and we began to do business together, and everything was super good, super well. Yes, man, you look good. Let's talk about that. How did you start looking so good?
My mama. Shots. Do you think is going to be the next big thing coming out of Chicago, or like who do you rep coming out of Chicago?
Me. Okay. GLC. I'm the next biggest thing coming out of Chicago. Aside from me, there's LEP Bogus Boys, there's YP, there's Really Dope, there's that's a lot of guys. Hollywood Hope, $1 Million Mano. It's a lot of guys from the crib that's doing really well, but as far as the next big thing out of Chicago, I believe it's going to be me and LEP.
Okay, so what's your plan now? Obviously you've got the album. How's that? What's the plan? Obviously, so you're in the UK, so there's some definite promotion going on.
What color are they?
They change colour actually.
They're grey right now? She's snapped.
Grey eyes.
She's got them grey eyes. Oh man.
Church. Putting me off. Stop it!
No, she got them gray eyes. I'm sorry, baby. Man, I smoke. I'm no joke. I'm high as the sky. My name is GLC with Fin Chat. You know I look fly as I represent the GO. Everywhere that I go, I got these hoes on their toes. Never coming home broke. I'm getting skrilla. I'm that nigga on for real. It's trio. If you try to fuck with me, bitch, you probably get ill, kill. I'm so real, so trill, so relevant, so damn relevant. Niggas is irrelevant. I got the mind state, mind like an elephant. Never forget how to flick, bitch, I'm getting rich. 87th Street, I put a hoe up in the ditch. I'm sipping on my liquor, bitch, I just got this. I don't know what it's called, a bulo or a bello. My name is GLC, bitch, you know I'm acting mellow. I'm one smooth fellow, fine hoes is hello. I do not give a fuck, bitch, you shaking like jello.
Oh, you've done a couple of things on Kanye's, that's of course, that's going to work in
also
your favour, right?
New album too.
Oh, alright, yeah, so tell me how you hooked out, because the track that you just did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me how that all worked out.
Well, the track that I just did is on my album. That's my first single. It's called Clocking Lots of Dollars. And Bun B is a good friend of mine.
Okay.
A friend of mine from Chicago named XL did the beat. When he did the beat, it had a Sir Mix-a-Lot sample in it, right? So he sent it to me. I was like, oh man, this shit sounds kind of cold. That's off Posse's on Broadway. So I went on and laid my verse, laid my second verse, then I sent it to Bun. Bun was like, man, you got one with this one, homie.
Is it? So he was like, I want on it, I want on it.
Yeah, he got on it.
Big.
So then when he got on it, I was like, damn, I need to get this sample cleared. So I sent it to Sir Mix-a-Lot, and he loved it, and he went in and redid it. And it's no longer a sample. It's Bun B and Sir Mix-a-Lot on the record. I did good.
Sick. You did good.
It was a
High
blessing.
five.
Oh,
bless, man.
Thanks,
Bless.
baby. Oh, man.
Welcome. Anything left to add?
Manchester shit. I love Manchester.
Thank you.
Pimping is respected. Hoes keep a player chose. Honored and accepted. Astonishing collective. Ism is effective. Wake up to suppressed clothes, pussy, and some breakfast. Pimping is a threshold. Physically neglected. Women call my phone and plead for GLC, the specialist. Trying to check on me and see what they could come in here with. Yeezys and some LRG that wasn't on the shelf, bitch. Just because your man be wearing that, what is that, some velvet? He indecent tricking, so I call him Robert Redford. Get an A for Airfoot. Desperate situations always lead to something desperate. I'm at another airport. Churches on the move. Ooh, let me be your shepherd. The Mac and Moses, I was on it. I was caught up in the moment. Mac and moment of atonement, asking me to be your man. When you know the answer's no, bitch. Church.
You can hit me on my website, glcitymusic.com. You can hit me on Facebook. My fan page is GL City Music. You can hit me on Twitter, GLCTHEISM. That's GLC the ism. You can also hit me on YouTube at youtube.com/MRGLC87, Mr. GLC87. And if you really want to find me, you might be able to find me in Manchester with my baby. Come here, baby. Oh man, church.
Buy a hat, that's it, so good.
She did it, church. Yeah, y'all got some beautiful girls over here, man. I swear to God. You know, good, y'all there, you know what I'm talking about. Let them touch the manuscript. Church. We ain't doing nothing but $1,000, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, check it out. Artist is acting up a hustler, rapping classy. Straight up, got it straight up to a player, got established. Put up on a square, a little better than average. Used to go to school and the rewind got it habit. Till I got my ruler and I back my work with plastic. Niggas trying to get into a savage, the madness. It make me wish I never had it. Moment that I get it, man, I swear that I'm the daddy. Woke up the toe, gained a little status. If I line up all my hoes, it's like a beauty pageant. They all want another one, I'm like a different passion. Make me took some panties off before I even asked her.
Blocking lots of, 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 blocking lots of dollars. Man, it's GLC, y'all. Know what I'm talking about? Feels so